Oh, oh,
Damn.
now it's like,
Okay.
oh,
All right. It says we're live. I'm probably coughing it like I sound like a coughing hag.
she decided to do a stream when she's like semi-sick.
Well, I'm like nearly. Trust me, I told Gero earlier that I sounded like an old grandma, like like,
oh
like earlier in the week. So,
Ew.
all right. Hello, everybody who I don't know who will end up watching this or who will be here. It's random stream time, and I'm here with some very special, wonderful people.
That's a bunch of BS.
Yeah, oh, that's not true. They're like my squad. They're like my backup squad. And I do apologize about my voice. I've been sick for the last week and a bit, and I'm still sort of in semi-recovery mode. But I still wanted to do something fun. Trust me, I've not had fun a week being bedridden. So sorry if I cough and split or whatever. I'll try and mute my microphone. And yes, so I'm going to introduce people who are here right now. First, I'm going to introduce is Marth, or known as Martha. Martha is an anime blogger, and Martha, you might not even hear talk. He likes to talk through his screenshots. We love him for his screenshots because he's a screenshot master. He will anything anybody says in a situation, he comes up with the best response to a screenshot. I've never met such an epic individual. So, crap, how do you talk to a real girl again? Oh, goodness. I have no voice by the end of this, but yeah, Martha's an anime blogger, so you should check out his blog. We have Gero, a YouTuber. We have Gero the Hero. Say hi, Gero.
Hello, everybody.
Is that all you're going to say? Going to give yourself an introduction?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Like seasonal reviews, but right now I'm pretty much like just doing one, and probably not that one either, really.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah. So you won't get much out of Gero. What you were only reviewing, wasn't it? Full Metal Panic.
Yeah, and I was doing a really good job, quote unquote.
Oh, you were doing a really good job.
I know. Zen is laughing.
I know, I can tell he's laughing.
You guys are gonna see all my expressions tonight.
No, he's the only one on camera who I look like a pile of crap, and everybody else is camera shy, and we've never seen Martha. Would never do a face reveal. Nobody's gonna. I've never seen any person I know what looks like is Lyn and Zen, not Martha or Gero. Not that it really matters. Looks on everything.
Like Gero's
people.
bald.
Gero's bald.
Wow.
You are wrong.
He has hair.
Wait. No, but I mean like bald on purpose, not because of genetics. No, I mean like he shaves himself. That's what I meant to say. Like
no,
he shaves himself.
You're wrong.
Oh no.
You have to try
Oh
another
damn. I'll keep guessing, but not right now. You guys are pretty rude. How are we rude? What the heck?
You're not rude. Who says we're rude? These guys are pretty.
Martha.
Oh well, when nobody forced you here, Martha. Jeez. Next, we have Mr. Zen Lopez, who is a YouTuber.
Hi.
Give you a little introduction, Mr. Zen.
Well, let's see. I'm on hiatus right now at the moment, but I am a part-time YouTuber. Was gonna go out at full-time, but life happened, you know. That's about it. I don't got nothing much to say. But I did finish watching 13 Reasons Why. I do want to talk about that. That is a very interesting show to see. Lyn is laughing, but she's missing out. That show literally made me cry. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a little teardrop right there. Man, people were not joking when they said that was a very emotional show. But what do I know, right? That's all I got.
Let me have the final person. This is like your second live stream ever, isn't it, Lyn?
Oh yeah, I get a gold sticker.
Yes, she does. She gets a gold sticker. I did a previous stream that called After Hours with Leader and Lyn, which that is an epic stream, people. You should definitely check it out. R18. Ooh.
This could be R18.
Yes.
You can go there. Push it to the limit.
Or YouTube will decide to take down my video because it's not meeting their guidelines.
You just have to say things that are witty and funny, but innocent at the same time.
Oh no, but it's too much thinking power to reword your stuff.
It's too much thinking power reading more screenshots.
I know. I have to keep clicking if we actually make the screenshot. We might hear him talk, folks. Here, maybe we'll see. But Lyn is a blogger, so you should check her out at something about Lyn, or is it just lynsays.com? Your blog, Lyn.
You can just go on Twitter.
Just go on Twitter. It's all right. I'll put the links down below to all these lovely people. I will. And I call them the Squad. Maybe we should tell everybody the story of why I call you all the Squad now.
There's a story.
I don't know. We can make it one, but I should tell them the story of how Thug Leader came to be. There's one individual.
I have no idea who started that.
Oh yeah, there's one individual here that I know that started all this. Yes, it was Gero. Just because I told a little odd story here and there, which makes me sound like a terrible person, which wasn't really. And now I just sound like a thug. And then I talk about my love of, like when I go like training to like boxing sessions and stuff. And my love of Sailor Jupiter, it's like, oh, Thug Leader came to be. So,
well, I mean, there was that recent video you made where you're showing us your workout video.
Oh yes, oh yeah, there was that video. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
We all know what you're talking about.
No. Which nobody's ever gonna see the video.
Anyways, so how's everyone? I've been watching too much dramas, too many shows. The Target is denying any wrongdoing. I'm curious how much work he's putting into like getting the screenshots from his folder.
I know, you
looking through.
It's a lot of effort just
to
avoid even saying one word. This is how Martha is. Just he's mute Martha. Really, it's Martha. I just call him Martha because it's
Martha Stewart.
Yes, because it's cute and it makes you sound mysterious.
If Martha was Martha Stewart, who would be Snoop Dogg?
I'm not doing this for this. I'm not doing this for any weird. What does it say?
He posted.
He's not doing it for any weird reasons.
Weird reasons. He's probably doing it for shameless. Probably doing it for shameless promo. Probably.
I'm only here because Lita told me to.
Oh, what you're saying? Oh, you're all here because I forced you all here.
Pretty much.
Oh, Thug Leader forced you all here.
She threatened us.
She did. Everyone she threatened us.
All I said was, we should all do a stream together.
Or else.
She threatened us.
This will be the height. I'm like, I asked you all nice and politely.
She did it with a smile, but there was like this evil, you better do it or else. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, what are you saying? You make me sound like a terrible person.
Yes.
I'm a beautiful person. No, I don't sound beautiful right now. I sound sick.
You do.
Maybe I made Martha come. Maybe, but he's very hard to convince. It's like, what's in it? It's like, what is it? What's in it for me? To be surrounded by a bunch of weirdos is Martha's take on it, probably. I'm like, well, you've been talking with this bunch of weirdos for a long freaking time. So
He has. I've been talking to you people for a long freaking time.
long freaking time. Yes.
In reality, I should add you all on Facebook, but
Yes.
I should have established that.
I've always wanted to know what Gero looks like, but hey,
Maybe someday.
maybe someday.
I think we reached to that point where it's been a year ish.
I know. I'm trying to think how long I've known you all like individually. Lyn, well, it's a given. Like I've known her since
Like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years. I really, really know you.
It was.
And I do.
Yeah,
You know, 2 or 3 years is a long time to know somebody.
it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Time flies by then. Holy cow.
I know, but saying like you know somebody for like a year and it's like, oh, I know you through in and out. I'm like, I don't believe that crap. But yeah, let's see. Mr. Zen, I think I've known you. I've known you for I think at least a couple of years now.
I think it's a year.
Nah. I think so a year.
More?
I reckon it's nearly 2 years.
Holy cow.
I'm very certain. It's 2016, I reckon. It's 2016.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it was about 2016.
2016.
The year of all the great YouTubers start. Honestly.
Are you on that
I
list?
don't know. When was there a year that all the great YouTubers started?
Yeah, it was the year when everybody did the 12 days of anime and everybody was all friendly with together. Now everybody's all separated. I'm just like, oh, okay.
I know.
all
All the YouTube anime community is such a big, happy family. Ooh.
There you go. There's the answer.
I know. It's
There's
so
the
not the picture now. I'm just in my own individual bubble, doing my own individual thing, pretty much. But yeah, it's changed. Yeah, it has changed a lot. I'm sure we'll get to talking about that. I'm sure. I've never really gave my truth spill on any community really, except the blogging community. I'll always love the blogging community over any other community. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole different world out there. See, Gero, let's see, how long have I known you for, Gero?
Has it been 2 or 3 years?
I think it's been about 2 years. Yeah. I'm not gonna say like I know you because there's probably certain things that I still have yet to discover. Like, what's your favorite color? Or like,
What is your favorite color?
She's asking the real questions.
I know. It's like we're focused on finding out stuff about Marth that like now it's gonna be like, oh, we gotta find out about him.
What is your favorite color? Everyone share their favorite color.
So my favorite color is blue.
yeah. That's mine. I'm a blue girl. What about you, Lyn? I don't even know what your favorite. Oh, of course, pink. Petty pink.
I want to see how Marth is going to describe his color. Is that
It's like
your
he just
favorite
puts a
color?
blue square or red square or whatever color it is.
You will. You gotta
Yes.
Google it.
Martha will answer through screenshots. We're all unique in our individual way. This is Martha's unique individualness. It's what we love him for.
Oh, it's apparently black.
Black. So that means that's reflecting.
It's black.
He's reflecting his dark heart, basically.
Either that or he's trying to tell us that we'll never find out.
The black represents no response.
That's like any answer we try, any question we try and ask him, the answer will be this endless dark abyss that just keeps going on and on forever, never finding the light of truth.
I think if he gave us fake answers, then we probably would stop asking him questions.
I think there's some truth to his answers. It's just a little bit. You just have to figure out the truth in it.
Yes.
There you go.
We got. What we got? I think was it green? Was that green the color then? Like a light green. That looked like a light green. That did.
It's like a neon color. No, not neon. I'm sorry.
I think he's fooling us. He's putting different colors now.
He's chuckling. He's like, yes, I am joking with you all. I'm gonna pick black. Is my final answer.
What about you?
What
about you,
what are we
Mr.
gonna
Zen?
do?
What's your favorite color?
It's actually green. Green, like the dinero, like the money. I like the green.
Like Jennifer
Not like
Lopez's
marijuana.
song. No, yeah.
Exactly. Money, money, money. Money. I like my best friends are Benjamin Franklin and George Washington. Oh yeah. All represent that green color.
Let's not go into the topic of presidents. Oh God. Or we could just talk about the real strong president that you have now. Isn't he awesome?
He's amazing. He's such a great role model. Don't you think so, Gero?
Sure.
I'm ready for Marty's meme. He's gonna put something.
I wonder what Marth's opinion is.
All I know is I feel sorry for Americans. You know. Oh, hang on. We have screenshot people. What do we have? That's the face of a liar. It's okay, Martha. We'll get you to talk in a bit. We'll talk about grammar in a bit. Don't you worry.
Who's grandma? Ooh.
I meant grammar as in English. We'll get to talking about that. Don't you worry, bro. Got you covered. But yeah, I heard actually. I think it was that my dad told me about a week ago. I read an article about it. I believe it's true now that Obama wants to go in the running again for president. I heard.
I didn't even know you could do that. Like, that once you're done, you're done.
I know. No, actually, like they have to have, as far as like I understand it, politics. Who the hell would understand anything about politics? But like, they're supposed to be once they've had like a break, like a few-year break, from being president, they actually have the right to come back in and try, and they actually have the right to come back in and become president again. I don't know how it all works, but I know for a fact it's true that that he's considering. Yeah, that.
It'd be cool if maybe his wife ran.
Oh yeah, and I think Michelle Obama is she's in on it as well for, well, you know, Baraka to come back in. But yeah, I didn't know any president could actually do that, because I know that you know he ran for 4 years, and then they have to have sort of like a they have to have like a break. They do like an intermediate break, and like intermission we'll call it. But I didn't know that they could actually put themselves back in the running for voting time. But yeah, apparently that's true. Definitely true. Otherwise, I don't. My dad's pretty like methodical when he's like reading articles and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, please, please save America, save it. What do you think, Martha? What do you think of your President Trump? When I think of Trump, I just think of like I just think of like one of those, like, when you go in a video arcade and you got one of those games where I think it's like a crocodile or whatever kind of animal like shoots up and you got to smash it as hard as you can before like it goes back down. Yeah, I can imagine, let's play Trump. I can imagine Trump's head on one of those, like smashing it before it like goes down. I can imagine him as one of those those arcade games. Be like the best stress relief ever.
Or like a dunk booth. Everybody gets a chance.
But there's nothing compared to like when you punch in a good old boxing bag. Nothing better than that feeling.
Yes. I still remember that very vividly. Yeah. Holy cow. I'm never gonna mess with you or get you on a bad day. Oh my god. I'll be like, don't mess with her. I'll be her bodyguard for a day. Don't worry. Someone dropped your coffee, I'll get you a new one. Don't worry. Just don't break out that beast.
He'll make it for you. Then we'll make your coffee for you.
Yeah, I'll personally make your coffee for you. Barista 101 over here, Don't have to lift a finger right there.
Well,
you want to blend it? You want to...
What would have blend in? I was like, I'm not a coffee person, so it'd have to be hot chocolate. If you can make a good hot chocolate.
Oh, I make a good hot chocolate with some whipped cream on top. Then I add it with a little bit of powder. C'est delicioso. All the ladies love it.
Oh yeah. This is how Zen gets to talking to his women. Barista. I'm a barista, baby. Hello, beautiful girl. How you doing today?
Why you gotta make me sound like Faz from that 70s show? I can just see myself just
I can see it.
I wouldn't have done a better interpretation, but remember, I have half a voice right now.
I thought you had 3/4, but slowly going to half.
Three-fourths. More like all of it. She went full in.
She went all in. And she's expecting us to talk.
I'm still here. Sorry, I was recovering. I was recovering my voice. I should. Oh, God.
I have the ice mint mojito, and I have a coffee from yesterday, a mocha frappuccino. So I'm like,
ew, you're not drinking one from yesterday.
I did drink one from yesterday.
Oh my God. Is it from Starbucks?
Of course. I go for this one, and then I go to a local one in my hometown that's like organic.
We have a screenshot, people. After drinking some.
So which one's better?
See, it would have been more funny if that screen, if in that anime, I forget what anime that's from. I
Sorry for the end.
I don't know. I avoid watching all the popular shows. It would have been funny if that screenshot they're all holding out their pinky, because I still get asked that. Honest, I don't know. It happens once in a while where someone will ask me like, "Oh, do you put your pinky out when you drinking your tea?" And most of the time, if I'm out and if I'm been out with friends, I'll just do it to be funny. And they're just like, "Oh my god, you're for real? You actually do that?" I'm like, "No, I'm just doing it just to shut you up." Oh my god, as if I do that every day. As if I do that this morning when I was eating pancakes and just started sticking my pinky out while I'm drinking the tea, and you know, parents have these puzzled expressions on their faces, and like, what are you doing that shit for? And boom, somebody's loved. That's what I always say if you get a notification, like somebody loves you.
Oh, so Mina sent me this notification, and she's like, "Bruh, forgot to tell you, but I finally got that chocolate chip bowl from 85 Cafe after all these freaking years, and all this time I went, it was gone." Oh, congratulations, Mina. I really like the chocolate chip bowl too.
Oh, to speak of chocolate chip bowls, I am. Good job, Mina.
Then you got an 85.
I think, speaking of chocolate chip, reminds me of it was probably a while ago. I went to a little dessert place, and I never ate such chocolate chip in a way that you could. Came out on this gigantic frying pan. It was pretty much a giant ass chocolate chip cookie inside already this sizzling frying pan. It was massive. It's probably about the size of what's a good comparison to give? Probably about the size of Kim Kardashian's ass. Let's say that. Probably it was massive. Well, I have got to give a comparison. I'm not a camera. I can't just do it with my fingers and my arms or whatever. But it was, oh my god, it was so good. The chocolate was all melting in it. I did put a photo of it, I think, on Instagram or somewhere. I did, and oh, it was so good. You would love it, Lyn. I don't know if you actually saw it on Instagram or not, but giant ass a chocolate chip cookie pie. It was pretty much
Was this recent?
It was about 3 months ago. It was about 3 months ago. I did put a picture of it on there, and then they just drizzle caramel sauce all over it, and then it just soaks it all up within seconds. And oh my goodness, it was the most baddest thing I've ever eaten, to be honest. But it was
bad, but so good.
It was so good. What's the best? Okay, here's a question. So, what's the best dessert all of you guys have eaten?
I can't answer that. I love every. Okay, no, I take that back, but I love a lot of things.
Cheesecake girl.
Yeah, I love cheesecake.
Pistachio macaroons. I like those.
Ooh, those are nice.
Good.
I used to hate pistachio. I used to hate pistachios, but now I love it. It's really good.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, whoa there. Pistachios are delicious and good for the body too. And imagine having that on top of your coffee, like a pistachio cream on top of your coffee. Ooh, I would like that. But over a chai. I'm sorry.
But you're a barista. Don't you do pistachio? Do you like pistachio? No.
We can only have is just caramel, mocha, and vanilla. It's so sad. But I do like to mix it up sometimes. I try to live dangerously sometimes. I'd be like, you know what? Let me put some a little bit of chocolate and then put a little bit of caramel. Try to mix it together like that. Comes out pretty good like that. And with the chai with almond. Chai with almond milk is always delicious. Can't get enough of that every single day. Or blended. You can get it blended as well. And then get it with like a glazed donut.
Well, it's just go overboard.
So that's how you know that I'm missing work right now. I should be at work doing my magic over there. My hands, they need to be over what's it called, a coffee cup.
Oh, you should be at work. Did you take the day off?
No, yeah, today's my days off. Saturday, Sunday are my days off.
Oh, that's all right. I was like thinking that. Oh, did he take the day off just to do the stream with us? Or like,
No,
people
no, you're not that important.
no.
Yeah, you are not that important.
You know, I did that once.
You did.
Oh my god.
So well, I wasn't feeling to go into work, and so I decided to like. There was things going wrong at the time, and I decided to take the day off. But yeah, then I decided I'll take the day off and I'll do a stream. So I've done that. I know, I've never really told anybody that, but it probably like sounds like sad. But I'm like, oh nah, really wanted to do it, and didn't have. That was when I was really like working full time and shit. But yeah, Gero. What's your go-to dessert?
Well, I think the dessert that I really like is where they have like it's like a brownie that's hot, but then they have ice cream on top of it with like chocolate.
Meltdown, like a chocolate chip, a triple chocolate meltdown. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I really like that one.
That's right. I knew you were a simple man, Gero.
Well, yeah, I know. I got made fun of by Lyn. When I went to Cheesecake Factory and got like the generic cheesecake with strawberries.
It was pathetic. Pathetic.
I actually remember that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I knew Zen was thinking about that. I know. Lyn, you got to tell us what you got.
And, what I got?
Post it on Twitter to like
basically. At Saturday, I told Mina Gero's story about the cheesecake that he got, which was the basic original cheesecake with like strawberries on top, and like I chewed him out on Discord. And then when we went to Cheesecake Factory, like I posted the pictures and I showed him, this is what you're supposed to get. And I got the birthday celebration one, and then the coffee one, right? Coffee. It was this new one, coffee and cream one. But I showed him examples of what he's supposed to get.
Lyn wasn't joking around.
I know,
I'm
which
not.
is like the previous time I'd gotten something like more extravagant. I was like, no, I'm not gonna get something that rich like that time. But now it's like I get chewed out for getting the simple thing this time.
It's like Gero can't have fun on his own. It's like, no, you gotta party hard, or you're not having fun at all. You gotta buy every dessert. I remember she was telling you that. Gero was like, man, I can't even have fun while eating. You know, it's like, anything I'm doing is wrong.
In Lyn's eyes, every dessert is wrong. The lesson in the story is if you tell me that you went to the Cheesecake Factory, I expect you to get something different from an original cheesecake. A one with strawberries on top.
Yeah, I'll do that next time, just for you.
Yes, and take a picture.
It has to be like an epic cheesecake. Yeah, Gero. I mean, like, you know, it's like how like any food you like, or when you see somebody's car, it says a lot about a person. Like when I saw like your cheesecake, man, I'm like, simpleton. I was like, oh, he's like one of the really good guys, so it's okay. Look at Sen. Sen, you shouldn't laugh. You shouldn't laugh at him. You shouldn't laugh at Sen, Gero.
But he got a basic cheesecake.
What about Martha? Martha, what's your favorite dessert? Oh, are you gonna give us a screenshot or are you gonna talk?
I think he's trying to find the screenshot.
I know. You know, his housemate could be asleep, so that's why he's probably not talking either. What do we have? Yum.
Is this a guessing game or is this a riddle?
Yeah, are you giving us a guessing game, Martha? you gotta find a screenshot for us. What's your favorite dessert?
I feel like his probably be like a banana split. Banana split with some chocolate over it. He'd be like, you know what? It's a Sunday. Might as well get a Sunday, you know. Thug life it, you know.
If he was a cheesecake, he would be a tiramisu.
What would be a tiramisu?
Marth. Gero is just an original with strawberries on top.
Yeah.
I was King Gero. I think he would be. I'm gonna look at the Cheesecake Factory and see what cheesecake.
Oh my god! Well, I think if Mr. Zen was on the topic of freaking cheesecakes, I think if Mr. Zen was a cheesecake, let's see. Well,
I'm curious. I'm curious too. If I was a cheesecake, what would I be?
I think it'd be a lime cheesecake because that's like exotic, and like it's got a little bit of tang, got a little bit of tanginess to it. I love lime cheesecake. So
okay, Gero.
Nice.
I'm not gonna give you the basic cheesecake, but I'll give you the vanilla bean. You're still basic, but it's vanilla bean.
See, now we know who the real thug is.
Oh, poor Gero. Oh, I can't help you, Gero.
It has to be the small ones that take the big shots right there. Oh my god.
Okay, for Zen, I would pick the Dolce di leche caramel cheesecake.
That's a mouthful right there. Holy cow. Can you say that again?
The Dolce di leche caramel cheesecake.
Dolce di something with milk. That's all I heard. Something with milk. Dolce di whatever. What the fuck? I don't even know how to pronounce that. What the heck? Dolce di cheesecake. What does it have on there?
It's a caramel cheesecake topped with caramel mousse and almond brickle on a vanilla crust. That's what you are to me. And then Lita.
Oh no.
Lita, you're gonna be the birthday celebration cheesecake.
Oh, does that mean you'll celebrate me?
Your layers of vanilla cake, cheesecake, strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla mousse with cream cheese frosting and sprinkles. A lot of sprinkles.
That means I have a lot of unveiling. I have a lot of unveiling personality. That means, I guess. I don't know. Does it?
Yeah.
I'll say I'm full of surprises. Is that what you're saying? I'm full of surprises.
Pretty much.
Good. How it should be. Let's see. What would I pick for Lyn?
Yes.
See,
no, I think Gero should do the honors. Gero has to do the honors for Lyn. Gero, you go for it, man.
Slaughter her.
Give it so much love, bro.
Send it to the brigand. Time's wasted, Gero.
Hold on, we gotta give Gero some time to search something. Well, Gero is looking for it. Let's. What about Martha? What about Martha?
Martha, what would you pick as Lyn as a cheesecake or any dessert? and then we can just read into it from your screenshot. Find it, man. Find us what you think Lyn is in a dessert.
Well, I think she's okay. Here we go. So,
Okay, got it.
she's the blackout cake because she pretty much lays it out and like you're just stunned at what she says.
He said,
I think I
She's
know
so
which one he's
thug.
talking about.
"The black what? What was it called? I want to Google that.
The blackout cake.
The blackout cake. Blackout cake. No, that sounds exotic, to be honest.
No, it does not sound. It does not sound exotic.
There are 1480 calories in one slice per serving. Holy cow! Man. Whoa.
So basically, take a bite of it and you can't handle it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's such a small cake too.
Oh, look at that! Look at that fake! Look at that fake whipped cream. It looks fake to me. Yeah, I'm probably reading it all wrong. Martha, did you find something? The Lyn, or what Lyn is as a cheesecake?
I think I tried that out once.
So how was it?
I would put
alright.
Lyn, if I was going to pick Lyn as a cheese, well, I guess not so much as a cheesecake, but it does come in a cheesecake, is called Black Forest.
Oh, I had that too.
You know why I picked Black Forest?
Why?
Because we have the dark chocolate element, which is like bitter. And it's like really blunt in your mouth, like sharp and bitter is how Lyn is sometimes. And then we have the cherry element, which is like a little bit of sweetness, which if you get close enough, you'll get to see a little bit of sweetness of Lyn. So that's what when it made me instantly think of Black Forest cheesecake. I think it's the perfect pick for Lyn instead of the blackout cake. It just makes it sound like Lyn is just dark and is black inside. There's nothing there, no feeling towards any human or any individual. Now, what would Martha be as a cheesecake? Or I guess like any dessert. I would have thought he'd be the vanilla bean guy because it's like plain and boring. Like
Martha's in vanilla.
he's
A tiramisu, coffee and cream.
Yeah, he's with his vanilla sundae and his little hundreds and thousands of sprinkles all over the top. I'm like, this will do me. He should be like a there should be like a Rubik's Cube cheesecake. That should exist. It should be like a rain. He's the Rubik's guy, Rubik's Cube master. That's the first thing I learned about Martha when I met him, is that he is the Rubik's Cube master. I think one of the first streams I did with him, because he's never revealed his face, he just kept playing with his Rubik's Cube the whole time, and I've seen this dude just get all the colors all straight, and all the colors are all the same. I was like, I finally met a Rubik's Cube master, because I never knew one beforehand. You guys got nothing to say to that? You just sit in silence?
When I first heard Mark's voice, I thought he was a serial killer.
Serial killer.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, he sounds like one. No offense, man.
What about all the serial killers' screenshots that just try and stab you in the heart? Really, like the one that he made one. Hang on, I'll find it because I was like, this was like 1:30 last night, and I'm reading this. I'm like, hey, are you? You better watch it. Like I said like, you won't miss. I said because Scott really wanted to be here, another fellow blogger friend, but he's at a baseball game right now. And I said, you won't miss anything. Some crazy blogger girl is having a random stream. And then Martha retaliates with a screenshot of an old Buddhist guy. And it says, she's not right in the head. And I'm like, you know how that hurt me, man? Yeah, what do you got to say for yourself? I believe they're saying rude things about me.
We're saying rude things about him. I'm gonna say. Like, if you had to do like a voiceover, you could be a great serial killer.
Well, it's not like you have to put up with such people like us, you know. You have the ability and the choice, freedom of choice to just not deal with us, not associate yourselves with us. But then, you know, there are just people that, you know, say they're not going to associate with people, and then they are still in that group. So
he's using screenshots to protest.
Yes.
That's what he's doing.
That'll be the dawn of a new age on the internet. Screenshot protesters.
See, I want him to make like a video where he just does screenshots and it's just music behind that. And that's like his own video.
Yes, you should do like a channel. There'll be a new YouTube channel, Marth. The Screenshot Protester. I can see it. I may have saved this nation without realizing it. Oh my god!
Pretty good channel if he reacts to like other YouTubers' reviews, and then he said, "This is my screenshot response."
They should have that in the comments section of the YouTube. That you should be able to. You should be able to like add like an image in there. That would be cool. But no, YouTube can just not get their crap together for the life of them. They really can't. Let's say the truth. This is a stream about truth.
And lies.
And lies. And
lies and truths.
Yes.
Truth and lies.
It's like that one
I could say all this time.
Love and Lies, or what was it?
No. Oh, we could all play. Let's all play truth. We can't really do dare. We could all play like a truth game. We can all confess. We can all confess something that we've never.
Mark's gonna put that ...
I know.
Notable. His notable. Because he can't do his emojis where he has that face of like mild shock.
I could confess that, you know, I've never liked Gero all this time. No, why the guy bothers me.
It's like all the thug comments have only gotten to you.
I know. I think I already made a terrible, really terrible name of myself. Oh, it's the ice cream man. I can hear him, Zan.
He's back. He's waiting. He wants me to take.
I want my Black Forest ice cream. I could use ice cream right about now for this bloody throat. Yeah, I want that Black Forest. I want to taste that bitterness and then the sweetness at my end.
It's like a Sour Patch commercial right there. First it's sour, then they're sweet.
Sour Patch Kids.
I should have my voice fully back, and then I could just do that advert for you right now, but I can't. It's irritating. So
It's like we're only getting 50% of Lita.
You're only like you get
50% of Lita and like 50% of us.
I know, it's probably better. It's probably better that way, to be honest. I think I'm just too loud at times anyway. Like way too loud.
No,
Ooh.
basically, it's 45% of me, Zen, and Gero, and then 5% Marth.
No, I'd say one. I'd say 1% Marth. 1%.
5% Marth. I takes time to come up with the screenshots.
True.
Careful, Marth. Don't get carpal tunnel on the way there, man. Work hard, but play smart.
What's the since it's I'm like on the opposite side of the hemisphere because it's like winter here. I'm curious, like what's the weather like for you guys right now? Is it nice and sunny in sunny California? Because three of you are from
Caliente.
California, and then Marth is from Chicago, so he's Eastern Standard. Is it beautiful and sunny?
It's too
It's
hot right now.
overcast.
It's too hot. Lyn
For
is lying to
you.
you. It's hot. It's too hot
No,
for me.
for
Yeah.
you. For you.
Oh,
Mine
I'm not gonna
is-
disagree.
In
It
Southern
definitely is.
California, it's hot. In Northern California, it's cold.
What about you, Gero? I forget. Sorry, Gero is not from California. Zen and
Yeah.
Lyn are from California, but then Gero is from
Arizona,
Arizona.
where I'm melting. It's so hot. I'm
You
pretty much just
puny.
hiding from the sun.
Oh, you puny Americans. Just a little bit of sun. Obviously, Martha in his screenshot is dying in Chicago. Well, and what temperature was it today? Give us an example, Gero.
Let's see. It was 104 today.
Oh, holy crap. That's like what, 40 that's over 40 degrees. That is in Fahrenheit. That's like 40. That's like 40. If you said to me like 105 Fahrenheit, that's like 43 degrees here. Oh, holy crap, man. You are melting.
Yeah, it's like 91 and it's already night.
Quick, get the dude his vanilla bean with his something on top.
Yeah, Lyn, tell me what I have to get. Right.
It's actually not bad. It's Aussie winter here right now, but it's actually been pretty sunny, better than last winter. It's actually really not that bad. It's very nice outside right now. So
How was that swim though, Lita?
swim.
With the burrfish.
You mean my little? Oh, you're talking about the video that I put up on my Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that actually, I compiled that from old footage, so it's nothing. Probably one of the clips is like really recent. I just put some clips together. I probably should have said that in my Instagram post, but look, I was just missing summer, because it's summer for everywhere else, and I don't know.
Okay.
Last I just felt like making like a little video. So
Yeah, because I kind of figured, I was like thinking like, wait a minute, it's hot here in Cali, but I'm like, shouldn't it be freezing in freaking Australia? I'm like, holy cow, like Lita has like a hot internal body temperature to keep that up. Like, holy cow.
No, the temperature here is it's about like 15 degrees. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. Trust me, I would love to be near a beach right now, but just and like I was kind of debating if I was going to put that post up or not, because not a lot of people knew about that side of me, really. And I was like, well, I don't really care anymore. I used to care. I don't really care now. But I don't think, I don't think the others will ever see it, which is probably a good thing. Probably Lyn will see it, but yeah.
See what?
Actually,
Nothing. You don't have to. It's nothing at all.
It's
Just look at her
something.
old
It's something to
videos.
me. It's
Just look
something
at her
to
old
me.
videos. You'll find out.
Nothing is something.
Oh, you probably already knew. You already knew about it. You probably already knew about it anyway. But I really don't want to say on here because I feel like Martha is going to then give one of his screenshots. I
That's
taste
not
a
my
secret. Well, it's really not like a secret now. It's like it's not something I freely talk about because people get different reactions. But I know that yeah, it's on my Instagram if you're really that interested.
it's actually pretty cool, to be honest.
Yeah, but yeah, it's. I mean, like, yeah, you get different reactions. You get different reactions from it, and I haven't been doing it a lot. I haven't really been doing it a lot, to be honest. For like the last year and a bit. But yeah, I didn't think I'd ever do something like that in my life, to be honest. You guys really want to know? Do you really want to know?
What day is it?
What day is it?
No, on your Instagram. What day did you post this?
I posted it last night, actually.
I'm on your feed.
Curious.
I'm
Gero
on it.
even have a link? Does Gero even have a link to my Instagram?
I have you on. Oh, I see it. I see it.
I haven't actually seen that, but I know what it's referencing.
Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. I'm in the know now. I'm in the know.
Really? Didn't you know?
Yeah, I did. You told me. I just never seen a video.
Oh,
Like,
I guess. Well, there are YouTube videos, but they're hidden away. I'll leave I'll leave everyone else in suspense. They can guess what my secret
Everybody has like their heartbeat. Like Lyn is just rushing towards Instagram, like where is it?
She's always
Heart
like
racing.
anything. She's like, oh my god, I gotta go search this up. I mean, like, look at her when she went to look up about the dark black cheesecake.
I only look up things or engage in conversation if I'm interested in it.
So food and dramas.
Yeah.
Speaking of videos, by the way, do you still do any AMVs or is that kind of in your past?
Oh, me? No, I haven't done AMVs for like about a year and a bit, just because my laptop died, and I was using Sony Vegas. But Sony Vegas I have is like illegal. It just keeps
I love how you announced that to the world.
A pirate's life is a life form.
Not like someone's gonna search through this live stream and like look, oh, illegal. So right now I am actually in the process of trying to get back into doing AMV stuff. Oh, hang on, we have a screenshot from Martha. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about legal shit in a minute, probably.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not that fascinating.
You sure about that, buddy? Sounds pretty cool to me.
Yeah, no, it's all about illegal. Yeah.
So was it a lot of work when you did the initial ones?
Yeah, like just making a 4-minute AMV video can take like up to a week. Like the really, like most people now these days do like a minute, like for like goes for like 1 minute, but even that can have, if depending on the person's skill level of editing and that, you know, can still take quite a while to do. But it's funny, like the most viewed video on my channel is an AMV, and I don't know what made it blow up. I have no idea, but it's the most popular video on my channel. It's quite funny. I enjoy making them. It was like an escape. It was like an escape for me at the time. It was. So, but yeah, right now because I now have like an iMac and stuff, you know, it's taken me a while to get used to using iMovie, and I've got to buy the software to go with it, which is not cheap. It's probably about $500. So I've been in the process of saving for that, and hopefully then I'll be able to like make some AMVs. But yeah, I do want to get back into that. I do enjoy doing that. My first one I wanted to make when I get everything set up was a Boku no Hero one, to be honest. It was. I had planned. I already know the song and I already know what the clips I'm going to use already. So that's like a future plan. So I feel like AMVs were like really popular like back in the day, but like it's not saying it's not popular now. It's just like I don't know many people that like watch them, to be honest. I only know like a few people that do, but it's still like massive at conventions, like having AMV competitions. I've entered a few, and it was really fun just to watch everybody else's different works and stuff, get inspiration from that. So it's good. It's really just a great pastime, just to make you forget about everything, to be honest. So, and I don't consider myself like amazing at it. I learned from my friend, and I still think I'm probably heaps rusty now, probably. So.
Yeah, I've seen a few people do streams about it, and they'll take like an hour just to do like part of a MV.
Yeah, I actually do like watching those kind of streams. It's fun, it is. But you're not gonna get Lyn to watch a stream like that, because you know Lyn doesn't know any YouTubers actually on the YouTubes. She only knows me. It's the truth, Lyn, isn't it? We really only like know Zen and Gero, really.
Yep.
It's probably better. It's probably better that way. You don't want to get like so involved in the anime YouTube community, because it's just like that's all I have to say about it. Martha, I request you to give us a screenshot and how you feel about the anime community in a screenshot, because
this ought to be good.
Yes, I request you to find a screenshot that says about the anime YouTube community. Oh, we've already got one. Well, we got poker face. Oh my god. By the way, Martha, I love your little avatar that you have right now of this girl in a scarf, and she's like, like I can imagine that would be you. Like these people.
I feel like if Martha would be really joining us, he'd be probably be sipping some English breakfast tea with like a little like small cookie on the side, and he's just like right there, just like giving us that same exact face, eyes closed, just like, I'm here, guys. Yep. Don't worry about me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised Martha hasn't retaliated against us. You know, we make all these assumptions about him, and like how you know, we don't know what he does in Finland.
You make up a whole life for him.
I know, it's
He
great.
disagrees to it.
It's great with a mute person who just make up a bunch of crap. But no, seriously, he actually has been to Finland. He has. I thought that was a joke at first, but like, no, I went to Finland. I'm like, of all countries, Finland. It's so funny. So like, say if it was like Spain or Russia, it's like, oh, okay. And then it's like, he says Finland, and then it's just, I don't know, it's the funniest thing. If he said like I was like Switzerland, then that would have been funny. That would be funnier as well.
Did he go to Iceland too or something like that? I don't
Oh yeah,
remember.
Iceland. He goes there. He went to Finland to take classes to learn the Finnish language. He like lived among their ways, the Finnish people. And that's why he's turned out the way he has. He lies. He's not really from China.
This seems like almost a believable story.
Yeah, he's not really from China. Oh god.
Did he say that he's not from China? He's from America.
He is from America,
Yeah.
but he was
He's
born
born
in
in
America, but his heritage is China. Oh. Maybe
That's like
he
the only thing we
uses.
know.
The only thing he knows.
Yeah, he uses China as a cover-up story. It's like really from Finland. That's why he's the way he is. Oh, everybody over there talks to each other through screenshots. They don't talk at all. They just talk through their blunt expressions.
They just.
Oh, sorry. Go on, Zen.
Oh no, I was just gonna say they just grunt to each other. Yeah. Mhm. It's all. It's like a different grunt for a different yes or a no.
Oh shit!
And you can't forget the English breakfast tea with a. Yeah.
Hey, I like my English breakfast tea.
Ooh. Me too.
Yes. Yes, and I'm not really like, I've been asked, are you an Earl Grey person? I'm like, no, it's like bland and boring. And like that person got so offended. I'm like, what? Like, I'm not an Earl Grey person. I'm just like, yeah. Just like I said, folks, cars, things you own, your favorite colors, it says a lot about a person.
Well, I like Earl Grey milk tea. I love how everyone went silent on that.
We're judging you. That's why, Lyn. Everybody just went like, ooh.
Yeah, we're just like, yep. Let's see it.
I know. A girl who loves pink and yet is like a black forest cake. Sweet, but bitter.
Lyn likes pink? What?
Oh, yeah. She's a hell pink girl. She is.
Have you not seen my Twitter?
Should see your Facebook.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you should. Yeah,
Oh,
I like
we have
pink.
some secrets.
I think I'm gonna be shocked if I see her face. I'm gonna be like, what? Lyn did this? This is her real name? What? I'm just gonna be like jaw dropped through the whole entire time. I'm gonna come back with like a freaking brace around my neck. Like, what happened? I had to talk to a computer. Like, oh, Lyn broke my jaw. It'd be pretty cool though. Being all nice. Totally worth it.
I don't break people's jaw. I break people's hearts.
That's
worse.
That is no understatement. Let me just say.
You can quote me on that if you want.
No, let's not. But yeah, we know you break hearts. You know you break hearts.
She's a heartbreaker, stone breaker. Ooh. Damn.
Damn, I got the song in my head now. What kind of breaker is Moth? He's a mute breaker.
No, he's
Silent. A silent breaker. Silent breaker. Sorry. See. kind of breaker is Mr. Zen when you break somebody? Let's see.
Who, me?
He's a breakdancer.
When you
I
break
breakdance?
when you break their soul, when you break their heart.
I'm a wallflower. I get heartbroken. I don't break hearts.
Oh, it's not a breaker. Gero, what kind of breaker could you be? Let's see, what kind of breaker could Gero be? He could be a simple breaker, where he uses the most efficient strategy possible to get the job done. I like how I was the only one that laughed at that. I know that was pretty terrible. So what kind of breaker am I, and what kind of breaker would I be? Give me a best shot, everybody.
A bone breaker.
You cause muscle sprains, fractures, bruises.
I'm not. I'm a weakling. I'm a weakling. I'm not that strong.
You break every bone in people's bodies.
Oh, yeah, now you're exaggerating.
Oh, man, she showed us that video. Come on.
You call me that? Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh, I'm a beautiful breaker.
You punch bags, but you pretend that they're real people.
That's just in. Oh no, that's just in. That's just in my fitness class. That's just in my fitness sessions. Jeez, you're exaggerating. I know my trainer's pretty good. All he says is, all he wants us to do is just get our stress out. He is, and I sent you that video. I sent you guys that video just for funny. But then you're all like, holy crap, we're scared now. Yeah, I know how it appeared. But
do you take commissions, leader?
Commissions? We're gonna commission me to do. I would need compensation if you're gonna get me a flight over to San Francisco. And
yeah, absolutely. Yes, you can go see Lyn.
Oh god, if you can guarantee me some sunshine, I want some big old California sunshine.
Oh, definitely. For the summer, definitely there.
And I would need a hot chocolate from you, from the best barista in all of San Francisco.
Every day. You know what? It'll be free too. On the house.
I'll come for a month. That'll pay enough for the commission. So that'll pay enough.
There you go, Lyn. She'll beat up all your bullies. Bam. All she needs is just a free airport ticket.
As long as they're over 55.
As long as
Oh no. I knew you'd freaking go there.
he went there.
See, Gero seems like this really nice guy. But he's just he's sneaky, crafty, mischievous. That's how I've come to know you, the real Gero, because I know you.
He's mischievous, and I'm just bitter.
Yeah, bitter, sweet, and Martha. Well, there's not much to say about Martha.
He's a Rubik's Cube.
Person who's really from Finland and China is a cover-up story.
That sounds like a serial killer.
I know. That's why he joined the anime blocking community. Get his victims from all different corners of the world.
Is he in the Secret Service? We don't know. Is he working for the community? We don't know. One thing's for sure. He's very mysterious.
His
Poor
response.
Martha. What's his response?
I'm waiting for a retaliation.
I actually want to hear Martha do karaoke. That would be pretty cool to see.
I'm telling you, that'll probably never happen.
Darn. We want to hear those vocals, Marth. Want to hear you sing, man. Loud as Katy Perry, bro.
Well, we've all heard Martha's voice, and oh damn, someone's loved. It's like it's just some. I was thinking, did somebody's vibrator go off? It's
Sorry,
like,
that was mine.
Leave it on the side of the table.
Sorry, I was having too much fun, you know. Forgot to turn it off.
Oh, I see, man. But you're a silent.
Just put it up
one.
louder.
You're a silent one.
What can I say? It's Saturday, guys. Come on, trying to have some fun over here.
Sunday afternoon's too early in the day for me. Then again. So, what has everybody been watching recently? If you really talk about some anime. Otherwise,
I'm not going to talk about anime. No, I should go first because I'm not watching anime.
Of course you're not.
Nope. I've been watching
Really?
a lot of Asian dramas.
Fail.
It's not a fail.
No, I'm kidding. It's okay, and then don't get upset in a rap.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
She sounds like that Asian lady.
I'm like moving my hands as I'm doing that. I'm like, it's okay, Lyn. I'm like, I can imagine like me pulling your cheeks saying that. I don't know why.
I feel like everybody would do it when they meet her in person. Like if everybody just meets Lyn in person, they're just gonna pinch her cheek just cause like Lyn, we just gotta pinch it.
I know what Lyn looks like, and she's got quite cute dimples. So I'd be like, Lyn, it's okay. You can watch your dramas.
Wow. People really do that. My friends really do pull my cheeks. Mina is one of them.
What about head pats? Do people do that?
That's all Mina talks about.
I know, it's what she talks about hentai. We said the word.
She can ask us questions.
I know. It's funny, Mina. I said that you were going to be here in the description, and I don't know why I put that. I was like half asleep when I was writing that. Well, when I wrote that last night, it's like, oh, it probably would have been funny if you were here, girl. Yeah, but it's fair if you want to be a spectator.
She's a spectator.
That's fine.
I speak for her.
I thought Lyn was going to be a spectator this whole time, but when she said, oh, let's do a stream, we did the After Dark one, it's like, my opinion of Lyn has changed. I'm just like,
we talked
man.
about serious things.
We did. It's like one of the most funny streams I'd done in quite some time.
We discussed tentacles. Which is a question I would not ask Zen, Zero, or Morth because they'd probably be like, no opinion.
Oh, they'll just hide their real feelings. Obviously, we have to keep everything within the YouTube guidelines.
That's why I said tentacles.
Well, like I'm not a big YouTuber. Ooh. And I'm not like monetized, which people have still assumed that I am. You know, I'm not targeted towards what some other YouTubers are really. So I feel like, well, I'm flying under the radar, which is fine.
Mina wants me to ask the question. Why? With a sad face.
I'll be back in a second, people.
Okay, you can be back in a second. So this was a stream that's 50% Lita and 45% Zen, me, and Gero, and 5% Marth. Where 50%'s gone, then it's just me, Zen, and Gero, with like Marth.
It's like chunk change.
Yeah, and we're like horrible hosts. She
Alright.
left us. Okay, let's try to discuss.
To make this lively, you know, let's make this super awesome, you know, like totally right here. Okay, Gero, we gotta make Gero talk because he's the man. He's always the man with the plan. Gero, how is Arizona? You know, I've always wanted to go there, man. Are there camel spiders in Arizona, bro?
No.
Damn, I thought he was gonna be like, no, Zen, there isn't. I thought he's gonna go like full on dev and give me like a whole story, but like how dangerous all the little animals are out there.
They are.
Actually,
there's rattlesnakes everywhere.
Holy shit!
Cactuses that jump on you.
It's
It's the Wild West, dude.
Oh heck yeah! Gotta cowboy myself up over there, man. Yeah.
I'll leather up and wear a cowboy hat, ride a horse.
Do you do that, Gero?
No.
Gero leathers up
it's just
over there.
It's just odd whenever I see like an actual person riding a horse or like someone driving a truck with a horse. It's just always odd to me.
Wait, you know how to ride a horse, Gero? That sounds like fun, dude.
No, I don't.
Oh shit, my bad. I thought you did. I'm like, whoa.
No.
You proved me wrong, bro.
So what's
If
the
you rode a
strangest
horse,
thing
though.
you've seen in like your neighborhoods?
In mine? Oh my god. Yeah, I have stories. Ooh, I have stories, guys. I have stories. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me close my let me close my window because these stories are kind of dangerous for me to talk outside with the window open because I don't want to get hurt on my own neighborhood. Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Already.
Okay. So when was it? This week. This week on Wednesday, I was heading to work around 3 p.m. I BS you not, folks. I'm walking. I'm literally just going to work, and three neighborhood kids. They're going to their car. You know, I glanced at them. I'm like, okay, they're just going to their car. I thought they were gonna like do something to me because you know they look kind of dangerous. They're shirtless too, and I was like, oh damn, you know, these guys look tough, you know. Next thing you know, this hooded figure comes out of nowhere, right behind me, starts shooting at the people that just crossed me. 5 shots. Clap, 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 clap. I look back, I'm like, what the? You know, I'm cursing in my mind like, what is going on here? I'm serious. This is real life story. I'm looking back. I just turned forward. I start running. My heart is racing. I'm sweating. My mind is saying, run, run. Don't get shot. Don't look back. Just run. Next thing you know, this person that was coming, because the thing is that where I was walking, it's kind of like a closed community, so there's only one way entrance, and the woman that was coming in, she saw me running, and she saw the gunshots. Next thing you know, she starts reversing out of the whole entire driveway, and I'm looking back. I'm like, holy fuck, you know, like I'm with her. I'm not going towards that direction. Oh no, sirree, forget that. And seriously, everybody was looking at me like as if I was the crazy one. I was running down the block because I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, did no one see the gunshots? Am I the only one that saw this person shooting at the community? Like what the F, you know? I run all the way to it's like the like 4 blocks down. Yeah, I run 4 blocks down, and I start telling this guy, a random hobo on the street, oh my god, I just witnessed a murder. I just witnessed a freaking murder right now. And he's just looking at me, don't worry, kid. It's okay. As long as you're not involved with them, you'll be fine. I looked at him with the sussest face, the biggest poker face that I can look at him, and I'm like, oh, thanks. Yeah, man. Thanks. You're a real girl, emotional help there, buddy. Yeah, man. Yeah, right. And now I gotta look back every single time to see if that guy does not notice me, because forget that. You know, kids these days, they think, oh, there's an eyewitness. Let's put him to silence, you know? Like I BS you not, guys. This is true story. True story right here. And that's about it. Oh, and then well, yeah, I went to work, you know, pretending like nothing ever happened. Yeah. The end.
I mean, I did see you making tweets about it. I did, and I was like, oh my god, holy crap.
Oh yes. Oh, that tweet. That was a different time. That was no, you're right, Lita. No, you're right. That was a drive-by actually. Right there on the corner of my street, which was kind of insane for me because I thought, I'm like, what the? I didn't even hear no gunshots. Oh! Okay, and I swear to God, I BS you. I think it was yesterday. I'm going to the grocery store. Even the women around here are crazy. These women start talking smack to each other. She's going inside her Mustang. This girl's like, "Oh, come back out here, face me and all your BS." And I'm looking like, what the heck is going on here? Because everybody, like, out the stores, they're looking at the direction that these women are cursing at each other. And next thing you know, this woman with a bat comes out of nowhere, bah, breaks the windshield, the back windshield of the Mustang, cracks it, and goes right through the whole thing. I was like, whoa, there's no way. I would not want to mess with this woman. Like, that must hurt still, like, you're still, that, like, the force from that shock from that, it still hurts, obviously, but the woman parks the car and then goes, "You want to settle this? Okay, let's go to your backyard right now. We'll finish." I'm just like, what the F, like, I thought, like, is this like a reality TV show? There must be a camera out here somewhere. There has to be. There's no way that this is real, because to me, it's like, this is something that I would be seeing on TV, like a Marvel kind of thing going on. But no, this was real life. No joke. The hood is scary. I'm done now.
I feel like you traumatized them.
Oh no.
And as for me, I was like, yeah, I can see that.
I know.
Yes, every day. It's like every day it's something new, Lynn. Every single day. And after a while, I'm like, I have to constantly look back because I'm like, what's gonna happen now? Let me guess. 5-year-old's gonna start shooting at each other? Like, girl. You're gonna see me run like a little girl. Be like walking like a little pansy right there. Oh yes, and are you traumatized? Oh, I have so many reasons to tell you, girl, please.
Welcome to California.
Welcome to SoCal. Oh yeah. That's what happened to me, Gero. All this week, dude. I BS you not. All this is true story. True story, bro.
Martha, why don't you tell us a story?
Mark can't top that. I can't top that.
Hey, Martha.
This ain't a competition.
I know. Well, you're
being.
being.
Get a screenshot for that.
No, he's not even allowed to, like, write it like in a Word document and take a screenshot and then shove it up here. Come on, man.
Don't give him the idea.
Make a few words. Give us a story. Give us a story about Finland. Oh, somehow I knew that Martha wouldn't say one word during this whole time.
Martha's probably writing this down in like a journal and saying, all right, Zen's rantings. What is he going to talk about today? Oh, okay, school shootings. Oh, okay, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're not actually. I don't think we're not talking about the right topic for Martha.
What is the right topic for Martha?
Grammar. It's a new thing I discovered about Martha is that something that gravely annoys him is bad grammar.
Ooh, I know the perfect one. Good and Lagan sucks, bro. Every mecha's the same, man. Canterbury and the Iron Fortress just reminds you of Attack on Titan, bro.
It's true, actually. I don't even have to watch Canterbury of the Iron Fortress. I've never seen it. I just know it's going to have the same vibes as Attack on Titan. I'm not even excited for Attack on Titan Season 3. I'm just like, meh. I'm just like, I should be excited, but I'm just like, no, it's just meh. I feel like now I feel like when I'm typing to Martha now, I like have to be careful when I'm writing certain words that I write it correctly. Otherwise, he'll correct you. I do not kid when like he's quoted me. Like if you misspell any grammar, I will tear you apart. Quote. I was like when I was reading this, I was like, oh, okay. We have a frustrated Martha. I was just thinking, damn, bro, it's just some misspelled words. Don't need to go far and say you're going to tear somebody apart. Oh, damn.
in his serial killer voice. No, Lita's grammar has been improved over the years. It has improved. I know because I'm the one that corrected you.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Your secret editor.
Well, in the beginning, in 2005, is it 5? The end of 2005. And I edited your stuff or whatever and like fix it up, correct you with like a lot of comments. There were a lot of color codes. Yep. So the leader you have now is different from the leader you had back then.
What does that mean?
Is that a personality or writing style?
Her writing style.
How so?
I'm actually just been trying to find what Martha quoted. I'm trying to find it because it was just hysterical. I was just sitting there laughing. Oh, here we go. I found it. He said, if you get defensive and uppity with me, I'll tear your grammar apart. I was nearly right. Okay, Martha. I'll tear your grammar apart. I took it as like, oh, you just tear me apart for my bad grammar anyway. Oh, I thought that was so funny.
You would do that to anyone.
Well, I know. I just thought it was funny. There you go. I've quoted it, Martha, and he just messaged me and you said, that's not what I said. I'm like, yes, I know. What do you mean, hey, the leaders, I was distracted, and then you're like, oh, leader was different. I was different back when you were editing my stuff compared to now. Yes, I know that I was probably poorly. I was very poor in the grammar department. English classes were never my strongest suit. Even though I actually really enjoyed my English classes. Don't ever let Lyn be your editor. She will just put everything in red. Correct this. correct this. But then again, the
Lyn
other
should be a
dude,
ghostwriter.
she should be a ghostwriter. I mean,
There are some people that I wish could be a ghostwriter for.
Martha should be a
I think I know what you
ghostwriter.
mean. I know what you mean.
Oh,
I
it just got. Oh god. Oh,
I mean, I have a list of people that I wish that I could like rewrite certain things for.
I know.
But in Lita's case before is I think because you put too much at the time, it was more of the casual like phrases that kind of irked me a bit in your writing.
She says the truth. Oh my god. I've not heard this. This is the first time I'm hearing
Because
this
like
shit.
okay, like when you're like okay, there's like casual conversation and then like your writing, your blog conversation. It was that the fact that you put your casualness into your writing post that bothered me.
Oh.
Like it's like you know the reactions of like aw, LOL. You put too much of that.
Oh, I know. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, so
I always struggle with like, like typically we use too many eyes and, I don't know, you just never, I don't know, I didn't have the perspective of like putting the reader in perspective, which like now, obviously I try and use less eyes and try and use words like, like, oh, start with a sentence like among or you or when or using.
Yeah. So like so if you see her past posts,
No,
like
not yet, no.
you could see the shift because I would like mark her on those. Like, well, you can use that in comments, but if you're writing a post, like sometimes people may not want many LOLs or like oh my god kind of stuff. So yeah, that's a subtle change.
Subtle change.
What
is this? What is this? What is this doing? Critiquing my writing style? Is that what you're saying?
What?
You like critique? No, no, just talking.
But you still have that bubbly personality in your writing, so it's still good. Don't ever say that.
Oh no, of course not. I mean, I try and be like now how I write. I try and have that. I try and have my personality in it, but also, but let words actually make sense, flow, and be funny at the same time. I mean, I've learned a lot since when I first started the blog up. Anyway. Just from you just even from like same as with anything really, like with videos and stuff, learn just you just end up learning a lot, and just glad I learned a lot of things I know now. It's fine. I mean, like Martha taught me. I mean, Martha even taught me something. Probably like I don't know. I think it was a few days ago about how to use what was it? It was hyphens.
The hyphens.
Yeah, the dash. Yeah, or how to use the dash. I never use that I've never used that in any of when I'm like blogging or writing, whatever. It's because I didn't know how to use it, and I hate it when I'm reading something and if I'm hate it now if I'm like reading something and people are using the dash and then I know that they're using it wrong. I look at it now and it's just like, why use something when you don't know how to use it? So it's kind of like frustrating reading sometimes, but that's why I always avoided using hyphens. Now I kind of am trying to incorporate that in now, but anyway. Everybody, it's the 1st of July today. Probably
for
not
you.
For me.
Future land.
Yes, I'm in the future land. Yeah. Oh man, where's this year gone? It's nearly half a year
Oh,
gone.
half a year.
What is this?
Christmas. It's almost Christmas in July.
Oh god, can we just talk about Christmas? God's sake. Oh god.
Christmas in July.
I don't get Christmas in July. I really don't.
Can I have a shout out? Yeah, you do. I don't know who you are.
I know, I'm
And
sorry. I don't know.
yeah, I don't. Who is that?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who
I
are
don't know
you?
I don't know who Jack. I don't know who Jack is, but I'll give you a shout out. Hi, Jack. I don't know you, but you wanted a shout out, so hello, Jack.
I like your name. If you just read it, you get it now. Say my full name. Say my... Say my full name. Just say it.
Oh. Wow.
See, if Martha actually said that, it would be like so much funnier.
It would.
Oh god, you're right. You're right, Martha. Middle school.
Middle school jokes. We don't do middle school jokes.
We do high school jokes.
You are not wrong there.
Yeah, we're our 18 people. Who knows what we talk about?
Yeah, the ladies here keep it classy all the time. Yeah.
No, we don't.
No.
Yeah, I hate keeping classy. No.
That's some BS right
I know,
there.
it's boring. It's boring. Martha, are you having fun? Are you having fun during the stream? Tell us how much fun you're having.
Just give us the silent treatment.
I know, it's like, why am I here with these people?
I think that's what he's been thinking about since the moment he clicked.
Hey, I saw a tweet that you made, Lynn, that Martha came in when you were doing karaoke. Is that true?
He did.
Did he come in by accident?
No, I don't think he did. So at Discord I was having my own little karaoke session here, and I was singing like One OK Rock songs, and then like he comes in, and then the moment he comes in, like the song I wanted to like belch out, I was like, well, I can't really do that anymore. Because I felt really awkward of like, well, what if he like has the volume somewhat high, and then like I don't want to like.
Did he talk? Did he talk?
Oh yeah, he spoke. He spoke 2 words.
How dare you, Martha?
2-3 words.
What did he say?
Is this One OK Rock?
Wow.
That's what you said.
He's like a secret comedian.
Oh no, should be a comedian. I told him off the other day.
Ooh, Mark's been told off.
I was like, hey, see, I did a Twitter poll for Martha on my Twitter a while ago now, and people had to vote if they wanted a thought of the day screenshot, Martha screenshot series. And I said, and everybody voted yes, and Martha thought I wouldn't do the poll, and I'm like, well, I like to do the opposite. And everybody voted yes, and I was like, I'd been getting like a little slice of a Martha's thought of the day screenshot edition, but then like it's been slipping recently, and I tweeted in the other day. I'm like, hey, Where are screenshots, man? And he's like, I didn't agree to this.
You know,
And it's like,
the one that says no was him. He probably voted no. One.
obviously he would. And then like I said, oh, okay. Oh, every few days I'll give you some leeway. Every few days is okay. It's been a few days, Martha. I'm expecting. So otherwise I gotta keep coming hassle you.
He's doing it right now on the stream.
No.
He's giving multiple thoughts.
Lies. I'll go on his Twitter right now. See, there's nothing there. Hey, after this stream, I expect a screenshot on your Twitter. But then again, maybe I'll give the exception because you've been giving us screenshots during this whole time. So, boom. See, everyone's demanding. Everyone's slamming desks in demand.
We want our screenshots. We want our screenshots.
Or like a transcript of like what his thoughts were and what he would actually say if he was talking.
He would do that.
I know. I seriously think you should have like your own YouTube channel, the Screenshot Master, Screenshot Protester. Any edition. Or just make a YouTube video with screenshot any edition. Oh. See, you have a very intelligent voice, Martha, and I think if you incorporated that with your masterly skills at finding screenshots, you would blow up on YouTube like no tomorrow.
Intelligent serial killer.
He's our Martha. We love him for who he is.
Do we really?
I do. Not all you lot. You're all heartless and soulless.
Correction, I'm heartless.
Oh yeah. You're probably something else as well. But you know.
Bitter.
No, not bitter.
Bittersweet.
Yeah. Nah, not bitter. Just, you know. Lyn likes to draw a fine line. You know.
A fine line.
With everything.
A fine line.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about something else right now.
Paper thin.
Then.
What?
I know. I know.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He
Dude.
said nothing. Come on.
Yeah, literally.
Oh,
The forbidden words.
it is forbidden. Not forbidden words. A lot of things are forbidden.
Yes.
Like a
Like having
regular
a-
cheesecake.
There you go. What about the Museum of Ice Cream, guys? I feel like all of you should go there.
I'm
the
actually
summer.
going there, actually, like next week or 2
Where we-
weeks from now.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna go to the Museum of Ice Cream in San Francisco.
There is a museum of ice cream.
Yeah, it's in North Cal and SoCal.
So what's in
It's
there?
very-
Is it rare ice cream or is it just like a cafe or is it actually
No,
a museum?
It's like trying to think of like a good way of explaining this. It's like a selfie. I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's like it's a bunch of cute, colorful dessert, like art or like settings where you can take beautiful selfie pictures of yourself. So,
Sounds like
my sister bought tickets to this, and I was like, okay, like it's in San Francisco, and I was like, but it was something that I wouldn't go to. She really wanted to go, so we got tickets, and I'm going there in like 2 weeks. So expect Instagram pictures.
Oh my goodness! You have to buy tickets to go in an ice cream museum. Oh my goodness!
So,
it sounds interesting. Yeah, take lots of pictures. I'm trying to be more active on Instagram. Trying to, but I've had enough of social media for a little while.
I already got my outfit ready, so.
Oh,
good.
Is it pink?
No. Most of their places in that museum are like pastel colors, I would say. They're my type of colors, so. And I don't want to wear patterns, so we'll probably wear a solid white t-shirt and jeans.
Beautiful. I expect a picture.
Yes, there will be pictures.
I bought clothes recently, but then probably doesn't sound as cute as that. All I bought was a Cherry Bits t-shirt and a Gundam t-shirt. That was about it.
I bought too much clothes. So.
I know.
I don't have enough space in my closet. Mina would know.
Mina probably would.
Mina has seen my closet.
Oh yeah, she know better than anyone. I'll just use my imagination that it's just filled with pink clothes.
No, it's a rainbow. I go for red.
I wonder what Martha's closet looks like.
Black.
It's like all the same clothes.
We laughed at the Tommy Trail.
It was the same old scraggy jeans he's had since he was like in his teens.
He probably wears jeans and a black t-shirt every single day and has one suit when he has to go to Finland.
He has he has a secret shirt that says, "How can you deny the lollies?" It's black and that writing's in white. I can deny the lollies.
I can see that.
Apologize for my voice, folks. Oh my god, folks. Ugh, who says that word? I shouldn't say that word. Ugh. It sounds so cheesy.
Is Martha cheesy? I don't think Martha's cheesy.
No, Martha, no. No, but if he really has a shirt that says, "How can you deny the lollies?" then yeah. Oh, maybe he has a shirt saying, "I do not converse with simpletons."
I can see that. He's probably got those. He's probably the one that made up the t-shirt that says "I'm with stupid." He's probably the one that made that one up.
Maybe there's like, "I'll grammar you."
I can see that.
It would be, "In the name of writers, I will grammar you." Oh god.
He probably has like a t-shirt for like coding language. So.
I think his favorite one would be a big, bold, white italics. He likes to use a capital D and then a colon. It's like
of his face.
You're like, you don't know what I'm thinking.
I'll do it for him on this chat.
Yeah, you should do it in your store. You have your Tea Public store. You should get someone to do that. Like
Namar t-shirt.
Like he should. I can imagine. Someone's left. He should just have like a shirt with Lelouch on, because Lelouch has got that face to go with the little emojo, and then next there's Lelouch's face on the t-shirt, and then there's just the big capital D, and then there's just a colon afterwards. I think that'd be the perfect shirt for Martha. I would wear that shirt. If Martha came up with a bunch of shirts, I would wear them. I would just come up with my own.
There's subtle insults, but with a smiley face.
I like the "in the name of rioters, I'll grammar you." I like that one. Oh, I did that thing, that phrase. I think I've watched too much Sailor Moon last night. It's just rubbing off on me.
Oh yes.
Speaking
your little package you got.
Shh, it's meant to be a secret.
Too late, I already explained. Exposed.
Well, it's really someone's fault, really.
Gero.
Yet
totally.
I. Did you tell your wife?
Yeah, I did.
What did she say?
It was just like, well, that's not the whole collection, so.
Oh, will you tell her that you know how bloody hard it is to hunt it down, this particular series? And and I know I don't have like the whole collection. I will have it as soon as I get Super S and then Stars. Then she can be jealous.
In other words, Gero, you have to buy the whole collection for your wife.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably get past selection.
A happy wife is a happy home.
I know, but she's like in agreement with me that. But yeah, you know, I haven't even. Oh, it was worth the money to get the original Sailor Moon S.
It was pretty cheap per DVD.
No, Jenny on release. I'm still really happy. It's supposed to be here by Tuesday, I think. So I'll probably put that in my whole video, which I intend to do next week.
It was a really good deal compared to the one that you saw on Amazon.
I know, but I know if I had the idea in my head originally to just get the single volumes, but that would really cost me a leg and an arm. That would doing it that way. So I don't know. It's all Gero's fault. Like he responds to my tweet at like 1 a.m. the other night, and then like I'm already awake, and then we get to start smashing his wife about she prefers the old 90s Sailor Moon dub, and then like I'm staying up till like 3 a.m. looking for like the original Jenny on series, and then I find it. Oh, I'm just thinking, what am I doing right now?
Yeah. Well, I had no idea what the time difference was.
It's all right. No, seriously, I think. Yeah, I mean, yeah, nobody would. As I'm in the future, so. But if it's like your daytime, just think it's like 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. for me. Just think that. I'm nocturnal anyway, so. Martha, are you gonna say anything, Martha?
He's gonna say nothing.
Oh no, I'm going to assume that his housemate is sleeping and he can't talk loudly. I'm going to assume that. Or he's just made his presence known here, otherwise he thinks that I'm just going to go hunt him down. Sniff him out. I just saw what Mina wrote. Happy wife is a happy life. Oh,
Is it Gero? Is it?
is it, Gero? Tell us.
It is.
You and your wife sound adorable. So. Martha could be married, really.
He has a Finnish lady. That's the reason why he goes to Finland.
Yes, so I went to learn the language. He's a highly intelligent being. Probably.
Highly intelligent beings. Oh.
I just got another sure idea. These lower educated people. These lower class.
Insult t-shirts with a smiley face.
I know. I'm surprised. You know what? I'm surprised this whole time Martha is not trying to defend himself.
He doesn't engage with
No. Oh no, he thinks it's like it's such ruffians. No point getting involved with them.
Nope.
Ah, damn! I'm gonna crack open a bowl of cider later. It's gonna be
Really?
good. Yeah. It's like only 2 in the afternoon, and I just really want some cider right now, but it's not going to do my throat any good.
Is it?
No. Not that I think when I had a drink last weekend. I thought, oh, it's stuffed up my voice when I woke up the next day, but no, it was pretty much the virus had got worse. So I think it really only made its addition to getting worse just a little bit, not really the whole cause of it. So have all you lovely people got any other plans for your weekend, even though it's like a Saturday evening for you all?
Nope.
Mr. Zen?
Nothing. I've just been cleaning the house like a housemaid.
Oh, how's your new house? Do you like it?
Oh, I love it. It's nice. It's huge. I got my own room. Just chilling. Got my little doggy here.
Oh.
My dog sleeps next to me. It's so adorable. She's gotten fatter over the months that she's been here now.
I can't imagine. My dog used to sleep on my bed, but that was when he was small.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it. I think he had like a Rottweiler? No, not a Rottweiler. I forgot what it was. It's like a Labrador, right? Yeah. I could just imagine it. Yeah. After a while, I'd be like, "Get off the bed, son. You're hogging up the bed."
Oh, he's still too cute to just not let him like try and come on my bed. Still. What about you, Gero?
We might go see Jurassic World, but I don't know.
Oh, nice! I want to see Jurassic World.
Yeah.
I want to see Deadpool, but then people just let you down, and then I hate them. It's true.
Well, you like try to make plans and then they cancel on you?
Yeah, more like they're notorious for seeing like nearly every movie every time I ask them, because they're a movie person. There's nothing wrong with that, but then go to ask them, and then it's like I said, oh, we should go see, like, oh, I'd really love to see this with you, like, yeah, but then it's like, oh no, I went and saw it with so and so, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is twice in a row now. Wait, no, third time in a row. Like, yeah, nah, I don't feel like talking to you for a while. But yeah, no, Jurassic World, I really want to see that. I actually enjoyed the last one. I did. with Chris Pratt in it. I didn't think I would. Thought, no, it's going to be like a cheesy mess. I mean, like, it kind of was cheesy, but at the same time, I liked it.
Yeah, it wasn't like the previous ones.
I still like, hey, the old one's still good.
Well, like the original first one, but like how it progressed after that.
I can only stretch the story out so far, but I like how they've done this. I like the sound of the plot for this one. I do, which is interesting. Yeah, nah. Me getting chances of getting to see it are like, nah, probably slim to none, but yeah, it's fine.
I still need to see it.
Have you seen Deadpool 2, Lynn?
No, I have not. I haven't seen that. I haven't been to the movies. I haven't even seen Infinity Wars. I haven't seen a lot of things.
Girl, seriously. It's okay. I've not seen Deadpool 2.
Yeah, I miss a lot of things.
Hey, trust me, it's just too hard to keep up with. It's too hard to keep up with stuff anymore. I give up. Just like, trying to like give up with seasonal anime, for example. Like, too hard to keep up with. I didn't.
That's why you binge. You binge, man.
I know. That's what I've done this entire week. Just binge a whole bunch of random stuff. Now I have too much to write about. And record and stuff. I was thinking, I don't know, I had a passing thought when we were talking about pets earlier. You're like, Martha, what pet would Martha be good would be good alongside Martha?
A cat.
A turtle.
A black neckle.
You're gonna put that screenshot of the cat.
I love that one now. I saved that one.
The flying witch one.
Because I was thinking, which one are you, Martha, when he's used the screenshot? Are you the cat or are you the little, I don't know if it's a mouse or not? Scared.
It's a mouse.
Scared crapless.
Nah,
he's no, a cat. You're the cat. He's like staring at you like, huh? What are you saying? I'm not sure I want to get involved here. It could mean a lot of things, the screenshot. Martha, bring up the screenshot of the cat one that you use and show everybody.
His go-to.
But yeah, if you ever need a screenshot to give a response to someone that you don't like or in a conversation, hit up Martha. He's your guy. I'm surprised you haven't put in like your Twitter name, Martha, like screenshot protester Martha. Great screen name. Does everybody agree?
Absolutely.
That or like podcast protester.
Podcast protester. I did ask Martha. I did ask Martha the other day. We were talking about podcasting and that, and I said, "Oh, I'd like to do a podcast with you," but he's like, "No, I'm no good at hosting." I said to do one about Gundam Wing. It was a while back. He said, "Oh, He said, "Oh, if you ever did like a piece on like Gundam Wing or whatever, let me know." I still remember that. I don't know how I remember that, but yeah, Martha, you should do a podcast. I'd like to do a podcast with you. You wouldn't have to host. I would just do all the hosting, and you can just give your opinion when you feel it's needed. But then it's like, doesn't he do that all the time?
See, I have a feeling it would be just all Gundam Wing screenshots.
Probably. I still need to do my rewatch of Gundam Wing though. I've earned it for like nearly like over a year and a bit now, and I've still not done my rewatch.
We should do it all together. You know, I haven't seen that in ages as well. So do it like on Rabbit or
Ooh,
something.
This would be Lyn's first Gundam, would it?
It would be.
Oh yeah! I have to do it through Rabbit. Seriously, I cannot remember a lot of it, to be honest, because it's been like over a decade since I've seen it. So I think viewing it now would be a totally different experience. It would.
Yeah, it actually would.
Let's talking about anime. What's everybody going to be watching for the summer anime season?
Hold on, let me put the chart up.
Yeah, you get the chart up. Oh, you can just tell us what interests you. I mean, I just told people recently what interests me because it's hard enough for me to keep up with.
You know why I don't look at these things?
Let me bring it up anyway. Let's see. Summer Anime 2018. There was one, Lyn, that I remember that interested you. I'm sure there was. Let me think which one it was. Wasn't it Happy Sugar Life?
Oh yeah, that one.
Mm.
That one seems interesting.
What we got this? Let's see. What we got this summer season? Have you brought up the chart, Mr. Zen? You can look with us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Obviously, we've got Boku no Hero Academia season 3. I do like My Hero Academia. I've only seen the first season. I haven't seen the second season. I'm holding off on that because I just want to wait until the third season is finished airing. I can't wait weekly for that one. I just can't. And yet I say I watch weekly for Full Metal Panic because I can't. I need to watch that crap. Anybody gonna be watching Attack on Titan? Ooh.
Yes. Ooh,
Yes.
you got me.
Totally.
Martha, tell us in your screenshots what you're gonna through screenshots or your voice is more than welcome.
Yeah.
What are you gonna be watching for the summer 2018? Oh, you actually did a post. You actually did a 2018 previews post, didn't you? Okay. I was gonna try and get you to talk, but the chances of that again, I'd probably slipped them on. Preview time. See, I'll read off Martha's blog then. I don't know why I'm doing this, but anyway. Attack on Titan. What does Martha say about? I'm sure you were gonna watch Attack on Titan. I don't know. Where is it on this chart? Let's see. Oh my god, you analyzed nearly every single show for it. Let's see. Sigh. I've done the first 2 seasons. Am I committed at this point? That's kind of how I feel. Like, am I committed? Gero, of course you'll be watching it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, like, yep. Zen, what about you?
Personally, I'm looking through the list, and I want to see what's called Series the Jaeger. That one to me seems interesting.
Oh yeah, the vampire one, the vampire hunters.
A strange group of people carrying musical instrument cases landed on. I think I don't know if that's supposed to be something else, but just musical instrument cases.
Yes, it's musical instrument. Yeah, it says that.
They're called Jaegers to hunt. They already got me. I want to see that.
I've seen the trailer for it. It looked interesting. It looked interesting to me, and there's not I can't recall the last show that was ever about vampire hunters. I'm actually reviewing this for Manga Tokyo on a weekly basis, so because I thought I want something more actiony. I don't know why I didn't want to feel like doing slice of life. And what other shows? Sorry, go on.
Oh, sorry. No, I was gonna say for slice of life, I feel like the best one that I've seen so far that embodied how I work at the airport was www.working. I don't know if you guys seen that one.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah.
legitly, dude. That's how my job is, bro. Every single person has like their own weird, quirky personality, man. And it's so funny that like that working got it down, hands down, man. Like that's exactly how a coffee shop is. Exactly.
Any weird girl that sees like ghosts?
Yes, yeah, now I do. Yes, that's why. Yes, dude, I bullshit you not. Because there's this girl, her name's Daisy, and she always texts me saying that, Luis, oh my god, I put on the Snapchat filter and I think there's a ghost in my. I'm just like, what the? I looked at her. I'm like, okay, I'll play along. So I said, oh really? So tell me more. And she starts telling me that like she put the Snapchat filter on and like the doggy face, you know, like that when they stick out the tongue, it keeps popping out even though there's no face there. And I'm just looking at her. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds scary. And I told her, you know what you should do? Get a priest. Get a priest and come in. That make him come to your house. Let her check out, and see what happens. You know, of course, in my mind, I'm just like, she's just over exaggerating. Of course, there's no ghost in the house. What there probably is like a heat signature right across from wherever she was pointing the camera, and like the filter just happened to just do it automatically. But I was messing with her. But to me, it was just like it reminds me of working because it's legitimately reminding me of that show all the time. There's even somebody that there's a girl that I work with that she's actually rich. She's rich. She's just there just to work, dude. And I'm just like, what the heck? And like, she doesn't even need the job. That's why she's not even afraid of getting fired. She's like, you know, whatever. I have money. I don't care if I get fired. I'm like, what the f? You know, like, really? I'm like over here struggling to keep my job, and this is like, I don't care. And yet she still has her job. Like, what? It's funny to me, though. But like I said, it reminds me of WWE working. You guys should check it out, though. It's a pretty good slice of life show.
Yeah, I do want to watch Working. It is on my list.
Too many seasons though. You got a lot of work for you.
Oh yeah. Probably. Honestly, the ones I'll just be watching from the summer season is, I'm sorry to say, free. Probably Grand Blue, because I probably will have reminiscing feels from Ahmad from watching Ahmad Chew. And I feel like there was another one, but I can't remember. I think there was the only. Oh yeah, and I was gonna watch Banana Fish for my friend Naja, because she absolutely loves that show. She talked about it nonstop to me, so I'll have to check it out. That show for her. I like the look of the summer season. There's like quite a mix of like comedy and slice of life stuff. So, but yeah, you know, if you had all the time in the world to watch all of these shows, I probably would with every anime season. But God, it's freaking harder every freaking season. Oh God, I still haven't watched After the Rain that I asked a request from you, Gero.
Oh yeah.
I
don't think I finished it. I think I got to like the last 2 episodes maybe.
Oh, okay. It's one of those that's on the list. It's just like, oh, you know, I'll get there. I'll get there eventually.
Whoa, they're bringing a Zoids anime back into 2018? Holy cow, that is like pure nostalgia. I don't know if you guys remember Zoids.
I remember that.
Yeah, like back in the day. Back in like middle school, actually, now that I remember it. Holy cow. I feel like it's like a mecha series, but with like, I'm trying to think of like a good example, like a Beyblade kind of thing going on. It's like Beyblade, but for like mechas. That's how I feel like it was.
What?
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that Zoids. Not too sure.
Yeah. It's for more nostalgic purposes though.
Everything's nostalgic.
I know everything is nostalgic.
Everything's 90s.
Yes, 90s. I mean, like, I was going through that. I forgot that I hadn't, like, when I was finished bin, was when, I don't know, randomly decided to start rewatch Sailor Moon Crystal. I don't know why. I think it was Gero's fault. We got talking about Sailor Moon, and then I'm like, oh, I never finished Sailor Moon Crystal. I should rewatch the first season. And I was like, oh crap, I never watched the last 2 episodes. Now I just want to finish the whole thing, and now I have a beautiful new baby coming to me in the mail, which I'm so excited for. I don't care if anybody else isn't, and give a shit. I'm excited. No.
I haven't even watched Sailor Moon Crystal. That's how far behind I am.
Well, like I watched. I mean, I'd be curious to listen. I'd be curious about your thoughts of it, Lyn, to be honest. Honestly, because I'm watching it in the Sailor Moon Crystal. Yeah, obviously it's vastly different. When I was watching this time around, I realized how fast-paced everything was. I feel like everything was going at a fast pace, but then I'm like, oh, this is following the manga, which I've only read half of, and we got to cram in quite a fair bit. I mean, right now even last night I started writing a post. First time I've written anything in like 3 weeks. Doing a post based on Sailor Moon, but I mean, like, I got a thing about I love the 90s old dub, but I'm watching, out of curiosity, I watched the new dub with Sailor Moon Crystal, and like it works. Like, like Usagi's voice is taking a while to kind of get used to. I feel like the new dub goes well with Crystal for the newer generation, but I can't watch it to the 90s series with the new dub because it's not the same. And I just feel like you might end up feeling the same, or you might end up watching the sub. I mean, watching Crystal in the sub is still good. Like, I could still watch it in either, to be honest. But I probably would say I end up preferring the sub version to Crystal. I like the voice of Usagi. But I don't know, I keep going through so many random phases right now. With a lot of things.
I only watch it for Tuxedo Mask.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have to say, I'm a huge fan of Mamoru in the Crystal series, Tuxedo Mask. I actually do quite like the voice who plays him in the Crystal dub version. What's his name? Robbie something. He's like a newcomer. He's a newer-comer actor. Oh, I love his voice for him. It's kind of similar to the old voice actor in the 90s dub, but it's so, what's the word? Angelic and sweet. It's really lovely. I'm just like, okay, you can talk to me all day. Yes, he really brings out, he really does Tuxedo Mask well. And I'm like, yes, you do him well. He really does focus a lot more on the road. Whereas like the 90s one was kind of, some of it was a lot of melodrama with Serena and Darian, but this one, it's on a really more serious level. There's less comedic elements in Crystal. It's got more of a serious tone than compared to the 90s. I don't know. I'm currently writing my thoughts about all of this right now because I'm just like, it bothers me. I gotta write it.
It's like Sailor Moon Ultimate.
Oh, it is like sending me to it. I've gone through so many phases this week. I had a phase with Noragami. I was watching Noragami. I finished Dance with Devils. Binge Dance with Devils for a friend. I've watched quite a few things. So I have heaps to write and talk about. I do. Is everybody still alive? Are you there, Mr. Lopez?
Here and there.
Of course you are. Martha, are you still with us? Let us know in a screenshot.
He's probably dead.
He is probably dead. All I know is I'm kind of hungry right now. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning. Normally he'd be asleep, I think, by now. I don't know if that on a weekend. I don't know.
Maybe it just hasn't connected, but he's like gone already.
He probably
He
does.
could be he's just leaving this open just so I don't have a gripe at him. I'll probably
I wouldn't. I think he would be the type that would do that. He's like, I'll just let this play, and then I'm just gonna go to sleep, and I'll just wake up in the morning, the aftermath of it all.
And then that will confirm to me that he actually doesn't like us. He doesn't like me. He doesn't. But then again, Martha is such a hard individual to read. You don't know what the dude's thinking, what he's plotting.
He doesn't plot anything.
He always thinks I'm plotting something, which is the best.
He thinks you're plotting, and I'm just assisting you.
I know.
That's basically what it is.
I know. Oh, that reminds me of something. But
What does that remind you of?
just things. So,
Things.
yeah.
Yeah.
And people just make assumptions about you, and it's just like, no, bro, no. Do that.
I don't really have any exciting stories. Only it's going to be July, and I have done nothing but watch Asian dramas for my first half of the summer.
What drama are you currently watching right now?
Okay, so I finished. Okay, so I have in my inquiry of things that I need to write about since like January or February of the school year, is I have to write about Because This Is My First Life, which is a Korean drama. It's like my favorite one. And then I watched a couple of Japanese dramas. I watched that Mischievous Kiss in Tokyo.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah, I watched that one.
What did you think of that one?
That one's adorable.
Yeah,
I like the Japanese one more than the other one.
I agree. I like the Japanese one.
And then I watched the Good Morning Call, both seasons.
Oh, what did you think of Good Morning Call?
That was adorable too. I like that one.
I know, but it's like Barbie doll Ken, like Japanese version. I said that in my post. I'm like, how has nobody said this yet? Because he does. The dude looks like a freaking Japanese Barbie doll Ken version.
So I watched that. I watched Toche. Do you know that one?
What's the English title?
Okay. Hold on. Let me look it up.
Okay.
It's a shoujo manga. Oh, Pito JK, which is about this young girl who marries a cop. So P and JK. It's a shoujo manga, and there was a live action movie for it with one of my favorite actors since 2009. Who is that actor's name? I shall look this up.
Oh, you've been quite on the binge then, haven't you, Missy?
Yeah. So the English version is Policeman and Me.
Okay.
So my favorite actor who plays the main guy, the cop, is Kazuya Kamenashi, and he's from my favorite Japanese drama, which is Love of My Life, which is a 2006 Japanese drama. And then I watched him in Yamato Nadeshiki Shichi Henge, which is the Perfect Girl Evolution, which is that shoujo manga that has an anime. Watched him in that one. And like he's my favorite. Yeah, and he's also in that boy band Katten. So I watched that one. And I have a bunch of Korean dramas.
A bunch of Korean dramas. So you watch just dramas.
Yes. Like I watched Beautiful Gongshim, Evergreen, some Thai drama. I'm watching Cinderella in the Four Nights. I'm watching Uncontrollably Fond.
Oh, you're watching
Yeah.
Uncontrollably Fond. Oh, I finished that. And it was one of those where I avoided it for ages because it was a sad drama.
I'm watching that one.
Oh, it is a sad one. Just prepare for it. And she's gone on mute too. That's all right. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap up. I'm going to wrap up this stream, everybody. I think it sounds like some people have got to go anyway. I think Martha's already left. He's tired. Are you tired, Gero and Zen?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's all right. We have been going for it. Yeah, have been going for a little while. I say a little while. Oh no, Martha came back. I was gonna say I was gonna wrap up the stream. Lyn's got to go anyway. But yeah, hope everybody had fun. Even though this is a completely random stream, and I will link everybody's links in the down bar below for you to go follow these wonderful people. And hopefully I will have a voice next time around, hopefully. But yeah. Are you guys going to say bye?
Ladies first.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Night, everybody.
I'll probably
Alright,
talk to you guys later anyway.
Yeah,
Bye.
you probably will. All right. See you, everybody. See you next time. And hopefully I will be off. I will have a new video I'll have a video by next week. I will. And I'll be off hiatus. All right. Bye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.